This scene from Eat, Pray, Love captures a moment that a lot of people going through divorce will recognize instantly.
Okay, so here's the deal. You have screwed up my life, but what I really want to know is why couldn't you go off and find yourself in our marriage? Why didn't you just say what you were thinking or feeling?
I did. You never listened to me.
No. You never said, hey, you know what? You suck. I'm deeply unhappy. You just took off. You never gave me a chance to address any of those problems, and that's not fair. That's just quitting. I took vows till death, and I take them seriously.
The signing of the divorce papers. It looks really simple on TV, but the reality is not everyone gets to sign those divorce papers. If you have a trial, the judge gets to sign those papers. If you do get to sign them, well, the background before that happens and all of the things that lead up to the signing, it looks different for everybody. One of the biggest mistakes couples make when divorce begins is turning the entire process into a fight. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to explain why the way you approach divorce can make a huge difference in not just the financial cost, but also the emotional stress and the long-term impact on your family. Hey, my name is Kristen Wolf with Wolf & Shore Law Group. We are a family law firm here in the state of Connecticut. We help you navigate your family law matters so that you can move on with your life with clarity. Look, we know that divorce is always going to be emotional, but when you can't control your emotions and you let them get out of control, your divorce is going to get out of control as well. The costs are going to go up, the length of time that you're going to be going through the process is also going to increase, and your emotional stability is going to take a hit. Some people come into divorce thinking that if they make hard-nosed demands and not giving in to anything, that they're gonna come out on top, but that's not always the case. Fighting about every single issue, such as property division, financial support, parenting schedules, it just adds more expenses, more time, and more stress to the legal process. And when children are involved, the ongoing conflict that doesn't seem to subside is going to make co-parenting in the long run way harder. This is where we come in. We know that divorce is going to be emotional, but you hire an attorney to help you to manage the emotions of it so that your attorney, if they're good, they will give you the reasonable and the rational solutions to each of your issues, and they will be able to fight through the emotional baggage that you are looking at that's making it really, really hard for you to make a good decision moving forward. Don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean ignoring important legal issues. It simply means focusing on solutions instead of turning every single disagreement into a battle. And we tell our clients all the time, if you're going to do something based on principle, you're oftentimes not going to come out on top. You need to sometimes put those stubborn ideas aside so that you can benefit yourself in the future. The reason that this is important is because the lower the conflict, the less expensive the divorce. That's one of the #1 questions we get asked during a consultation. It also protects your long-term co-parenting solutions as well. If you're not throwing low blows during the divorce, then you can oftentimes move forward even if you don't like each other in a collaborative manner. And remember, even though the divorce is now and you're immersed in the present time, you have to think that this is going to stick with you 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and so on and so forth. If you're harboring so much resentment that you can't let go of it, even to make a decision that's going to benefit you, then you're not going to be able to move forward. So back to the movie, at that moment, signing divorce, we tell our clients, think of this as more of a beginning of your new life as opposed to the end of your marriage. If you're going through divorce or custody, or you have a friend or family member or know anybody that's going through the same, give our office a call at 203-745-3151 or visit our website at www.wolfandshorelaw.com.